Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about something that I've recently had to come to terms with, and that is, as much as I love Apple, I'm a teacher, and in my classroom, Apple products are basically non-existent. We don't have iMacs and we don't have MacBooks. We don't even have iPads. So everything is Windows. All of the PCs are Windows. So working with Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all of those programs are a daily task for me. And I've got to say, I have a bit of a problem transitioning when I come home and doing lesson plans and things to a Mac, even though that's what I love to use at home. I love my Mac. It works fantastic, it's quick, it's fast, but when I'm working with Word, it's not the best program to use on a Mac. It's clear that Microsoft does not want to play well with Apple. And so I had to really come to terms with that because it's gotten so frustrating to switch from Windows to Mac so frequently on a daily basis. So I decided to just get something that I've wanted forever, and that is the Surface Pro. And not only is it a laptop, but it's also a tablet, and it's a beautiful one at that. So I'm just going to show you really quickly. I got the Surface Pro M3, which is their base model. It's sort of the lowest version that they have, but I've got to say it's super quick, really snappy, runs everything perfectly. It's extremely fast for what I was expecting. It's got a good bit of memory on it, and it works perfect for what I need. So it's super compact and portable. You can't hardly hear this thing when it's on. It's almost completely silent. And for a computer, if you've ever used one, you know that some of these things sound like they're about to blow up. They're so loud. This thing is silent. I can't hear it at all. It's on right now. I can't even hear the hard drive spinning. But that could be because I think it's a solid state drive and it's not spinning. So why would you get one of these to begin with? Let me just show you how beautiful the color is on this thing. I don't know if it's retina or what. I'm just showing you based on like what I think this looks like, and it's extremely clear, like crystal crisp clear. The keyboard case works extremely well. You can see that mouse moving around like crazy on there. I literally just snapped it on there and it installed itself. Works great. And it's got a very clicky sound to it. I just did something for those of you that like the click of the keyboard. And I'll just show you quickly how fast this thing is. I just clicked the internet. I'm just going to click an article, and within like a second it's already on there. So I wish it showed up a little clearer on the camera, but I'm just going to close out all tabs. It's touchscreen, something else that's really cool. And I'm going to go ahead and load up my Kindle library, which is something that you can do all sorts of things on these. There's a lot of limitations to a Mac, unfortunately, and I love the things, but this for work is the way to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just make this full screen and show you my Kindle library, how snappy and quick this is. It's a tablet, but it's also a PC, so I can click a book, I can read it on here, but it works great with Netflix, Amazon Instant Video, and the battery life on this thing's crazy. I go about a week without charging this, but I don't use it for hours at a time. I'll use it for like 10-15 minutes, close it, 10-15 minutes, close it. It doesn't need charge that often, so it's got a great charge on it already. The back is a really nice silver, and the coolest part is that it's got a kickstand. So this props up, and you can use it exactly like you would a laptop or a desktop. Really, the big pull was that I needed something that was Windows. I wanted something that's gonna last, and these things, as you can tell, if you just do a tiny bit of research, they last. They have a really good lifespan, and they're beloved by like everyone who uses them. I gotta say, I'm impressed because it's been probably years since I purchased a Windows device of my own. I just have not been interested in it for years because I wasn't happy with what I was getting before. I did not like the laptops that I had before. They had a horrible lifespan. 2-3 years would be pushing it with the ones that I had. But this is really improved. Windows has taken time and they've really improved where they were at, and I've got to say I'm impressed with it. I love this thing. I use it all the time. The build quality is phenomenal. It's just really nice device, and I think that teachers could benefit from it, because really anybody who is a professional could benefit from it, because Microsoft Office is a must for almost everybody nowadays. And again, Mac has Pages and Keynote and all sorts of things like that that are similar software. They're not the same. Honestly, with the Office software, Windows has everybody beat. And there's not a lot of good competitors out there. OpenOffice is okay, but I just really like using Word, and I like how everything syncs. I logged into my school account on here, and like, bam, all of my documents that I was working on are already there, and I was so happy to see that that happened. I'm gonna put a link in the description where you can get a really great deal on one of these. It's my affiliate link, so it does support the show when you purchase from it, but I don't think you can go wrong with the Microsoft Surface Pro. Again, I have used Windows products before that I just don't like, and I'm being 100% honest with you on that. Not that I'm a Windows or Mac one way or the other type of person. I know a lot of people are, but I do think for what I need for work, his is about as good as I could get. I could have purchased a MacBook to take to work, but I'd be in the same situation where my Microsoft files don't always play well with Mac, and I don't want to be in that situation. So this is fantastic. It's like it looks like a portfolio. You could use it for meetings, you can use it for a lot of stuff, and it's got a lot of capabilities. Because it is a Windows, you can install almost any kind of software on the thing. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the description. Again, I just got the base model version. I'm going to put the link for that one in the description because it's the cheapest, but it works fantastic, and I don't see for like your average person where upgrading to a top of the line model is going to be that big of a difference for what you're going to use it for. If you're going to use it for just like work purposes, watching Netflix, those type of things, even some gaming, the games run really well on this. I don't think you can go wrong with the Microsoft Surface Pro M3. Again, I just really enjoy this and wanted to share that. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.